Morning, folks. Farmer Luke here. So we received a lot of rain last night, so it's very it's almost dirty looking. I find spring is dirty looking because it it's just the snow hides a lot of stuff, I guess, and but it's just muddy and kind of whatever. But anyways, come with me today. We're gonna do we got a little bit of storm prep, so we've already done all our chores, and now it's a matter of want to get some bales of hay out to the cows, the ones that are here on our farm and the ones down the road. And this is kind of a spot in between the barns here because it has a roof over it, where the cows and horses can go in a storm. So we'll put a bale in there to allow them a spot to be. And yeah, and we're going to make sure that they got, even though they got a fair number of, I'll switch this around so you can see up to them and see if I can zoom in. Up on the hill up there, they have a full bale there that they're eating out of. But they have another feeder over by the woods, over where? Over there. You can see a cow laying up on the hill up there, and right behind her is a bale feeder that's empty. So we'll stick a couple in there, at least one, and probably one more up here, and then take a couple down the road, and like I said, put one in between. And then we've got to get some straw put into the pig huts. So this the fire building down there, that's where Fast Eddie and Edna and Emma, that's where their sleeping quarters are. And then in this little building here, this is, oh sorry, I said Edna, Emma, Ethel, and Fast Eddie in the fire building. This is Edna in here and the piglets. So we're gonna get some straw in there to make that a little more comfortable for them. And these guys are all in here very busy arranging their sleeping situation, trying to figure out who's going to sleep where, tucking their straw in right where they want it. It's a very full building when they all get in here. They don't all have to be here, but they choose to be here. So anyways, it gets very full once they're all in here. But that fullness actually keeps them pretty warm too, because we're expecting a couple really cracking cold nights here. So they're being tucked in here will really help them stay nice and warm. And then if you can kind of see behind me, you can see the lights and the strings and stuff up here. Well, so for our Christmas market, we have the whole barnyard string. We have lights up over the whole barnyard kind of thing. So we've got to get that taken down here shortly. Probably do some today because it does limit our access to get in this area with the tractor. And it's high time we get back in here with the tractor, start getting some pens cleaned out. We often do deep bedding, meaning we just keep putting some sort of either hay or wood shavings or something on top of the manure to kind of keep just building it upwards. But we still have to get in there at some point and get it dug out. So anyways, so there's Miss Peanut, and over here, down here is Mr. Titus. Mr. Titus. So, and I just seen here I was just looking, I guess the sheep are taking the opportunity to go out in the pasture and do a little bit of foraging in case there's any sort of grass or anything left. They're down in the pasture. Oh, this girl here didn't make it in the pasture. I'll show you who I mean here. This is Mary's daughter. I don't think we named her, but that's Mary's daughter. And yeah, the rest of the sheep are down in here. And then I just noticed a couple other little guests here that I wasn't expecting. I bet Look over here now. Hey, what are you guys doing? Huh? What are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be in your pen? Don't mind the mess here. What, aren't you guys supposed to be in your pen? Huh? I believe you're supposed to be in your pen. Don't you think? Hey. Hey. Well, don't get the camera all dirty. When we say we sell free range pork, we're not joking. These guys free range wherever the heck they please. Mainly because we're not very good farmers, I guess. Anyways, we're not too stressed about it right now. They can kind of go around. They're not going to do too awful much damage. Alright, anyway, so I got to get going here. Jill's waiting for me. So I have to get a few things done. Jill's, and then we're gonna go up. We're gonna stack a little firewood. It's kind of a real mixed bag today. Stack a little firewood, get a truck, our big 1-ton, get it ready to kind of go, and yeah, we just got a whole bunch of different things. So, all right, I'll maybe catch you up with us in a little bit when we get maybe doing some firewood or something. Alright, see you folks. Farmer Luke out, and I'll check back in with you in a few minutes. This is our parking area, and then it also doubles as our hay storage, but it's our parking area. Alright folks, that's it, gotta go. Not getting any firewood put in, taking videos. See you later. Alright, now we're in the process of taking down some of our Christmas lights and stuff here for our Christmas market. So, well, you can see these ones are still up. I've already got the other ones down. And I'm starting on taking a couple of these down. So I make a hole, like a rope kind of section up top to hold all these posts in place so they don't fall over, and then I drape the lights up over top of the ropes like I have here. Anyways, I'll set you off to the side and you can watch me take down some of these, I guess. Where will I set you? Guess I'll set you here. I'll give you a bit of an insight into what I'm doing here. So, I'm talking to the camera. As I'm taking them down, Joel's coiling them up, putting them in boxes, so we can put them up for next year. Alright, so one of the several tasks that we got to do today is we have to fuel this tractor up first off, because we're almost out of diesel, and then we got to disconnect this truck off this trailer because it's supposed to get really cold by Monday night. It's supposed to be really cold, and this truck does not start good in the cold. So I'm going to bring the truck up to the house somewhere where I can plug it into an extension cord so that the truck has a chance of starting when I need it to. The other thing is this trailer is going to the mechanic on Tuesday to have an inspection done and to more than likely fix up some brakes on the trailer and probably pull all the bearings and grease them or whatever. So that's happening on Tuesday, so I'll just come and reconnect to the trailer then. Yes, and I don't have power up here. It'd be really ideal if I could just leave the truck attached to the trailer and have the truck plugged in, but I don't really have power up here. So someday I may, but for today I don't. And I just haul fuel to my tractor in the just in cans. Actually, in the back of this 1-ton truck there is a tank for hauling diesel, but I've never used it. So maybe someday, because I want to take and make this truck, the 1-ton, into a flat deck. So maybe when I do that, I'll incorporate the diesel tank into it, so I could actually run to the store, get a bunch of diesel, and then just pull up beside the tractor or whatever diesel equipment I have and fill it up that way. But anyways, for now I haul it in cans. And in the summertime my tractor can sit for days and days without hardly being used. Wintertime is when I use it the most, because very least every couple of days I'm feeding bales of hay. So yeah, so that, and what else here? Yeah, so we're gonna get this trailer here, it's gonna get a little work done on it. And now actually I have to also disconnect this, so I gotta put these here underneath the legs and jack this trailer up and disconnect it from the truck. And this trailer is a but it's a 5th wheel attachment, so it's got the plate, so it's very easy to hook up for myself. I find it very easy compared to even, like, well, certainly more than a gooseneck, and you know, even if it was a trailer that was on a ball, it's a pain to hook up, but this one's pretty good. All right, folks, Farmer Luke out, and I'll catch you later. I always have so many critiquers of my methods here. Everyone's watching to see what I'm doing here. And here's this is what I got the camera out for. Look at this dummy. Makes him so happy to rim rack that bale. The crappy part for me is, and he puts it all over the ground. Red, this is Red. She's gonna come get a little bite to eat. This is Aubrey. Aubrey's gonna get a bite to eat. This is Lena Beena, and this is Tender. So when Boomer's done rim racking the bale, then they'll get something to eat off it. Boomer, it's hard to take you serious, you know. It really is when you're standing there looking like that. Look at the looks of him. He's very proud of himself, though. My soul, he's big. You kind of don't truly appreciate how big he is until he is standing next to someone else. But this is his son. This is Tender is his son. You can see they kind of look quite a bit alike. But Tender's, I don't know, he's at least 1/3 of his dad's size. Somewhere around there. Hi, Auber. Huh? Alright, let's go see if we can talk to any other cows. Lena's usually good for she's usually good for a little talking to. What do you think, Lane? There's something about cows, though, I must say. Boom. There's some lovely decorations you have on your horns. Would you like any help getting that off of there? Really don't want him to decide he's going to run me over. He's not like that usually. He's pretty calm, thankfully, because I wouldn't be in here if he wasn't. And this here's my girl May. This is May, and this is little Belle, and this big Goofalus. This is Chevy. Hello, Chev man. And this is Maggie Moo over here, the Moo monster. She's a big galootigus, aren't you, Megs? I love her little circle of hair she's got there. Plus, she's got quite a little dew when it's not all wet. She's got a little hairdo. Hi, Belly Boo. Hi, the baby Belle. This is Belle, and then this is Belle's mama, Willow, right here. And Willow was a Christmas present to our daughter, Kate, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, I can't remember. But each of the girls got a calf for Christmas morning. And Willow was that calf. So she's been here right since she was a calf, and she's the mom to Belle here. And she's also the mom to Aubrey, which is the girl over on the other side over there. Yep, and this is Red and May. They're checking out the tractor. And over here, coming across, this is the one that's pregnant right now. And she is actually, that's Virginia, daughter of Red over here. And this girl over here, this is Dee. All right, well, I best get going. See you later, folks. Farmer Luke out.